I am live. Hello, everybody. Santiago Cirillo, U.S. Army infantry veteran. I'm an actor, producer, director, author, and writer, a big entertainment entrepreneur. And I also do a thing for mental health awareness, which May is mental health awareness. And I do a thing called hashtag Haya Nation. And it supports anti-bullying, mental health awareness, and more stuff. So appreciate if you guys, continue to tune in, continue to support everything I do in entertainment, whether it's movies, TV shows, books, a lot of other things involved. It's to support and help people, motivate them to live life, follow their dreams, and always be you. And I do it through a lot of these lives, and I do it a lot through conventions and appearances and hosting shows and stuff. So, highly recommend you to check out my social media outlooks, especially Facebook. I run through mostly Facebook. We are live on Twitter or X and LinkedIn, YouTube, and of course Facebook. And appreciate everybody that always takes time out of their busy schedule to give me some love and show everything, uh, but support everything supporting anti-bullying. So I appreciate it, and I thank you. I thank you. So we are in here on May. As you guys know, May we do a lot of great things because everybody's ready for the summer, spring, whatever summer events. Um, One of the big events that I attend to support anti-bullying, which I'm very proud that I'm going to be in it, and that's the camp Memorial Day weekend. You guys, it's coming up. Memorial Day weekend is coming up. Go to the camp events. Check out the camp on social media, Instagram. I'll be hosting a pool party Saturday and Sunday. It's dedicated to mental health awareness. I get to be on the mic and pretty much let people know what I do and what's it about. And we celebrate healing and life. And I'll be honored if you guys could be attending. If not, you go to the subscribe page and we'll have a little bit of it live and so forth. So, subscriber page does help support mental health. My lives, you give stars. I do TikTok where people give gifts. Um, I give out over 40% of my merchandise I give out for free. So, for example, I mailed a few T-shirts. It cost me like $6 a piece. So I use what I can from what I get from my social media platform and pay for mailing, pay for merchandise and all that. So um want to get so all you guys that tune in, man, I want to show some love. I appreciate it again. Santiago Cirillo is in the house, aka Julio on Walking Dead. So let me say hi to everybody real quick. Hello, Nicole, Your Majesty. Amanda, always in there like Prego. Guys are great, man. Awesome people. I appreciate all your support, you guys. Let me tell you, man, you're more than welcome, Your Majesty. Nancy, how you doing? Good morning to you, Jenny. Good morning. Um, you guys, man. So we got a lot. I got a lot of things planned, but I want to talk to you guys a lot about your current life, man. Uh, I want to say this for all you great people, and I'm going to be so clear because um, there's a lot of great human beings. Nancy, there. I just showed you Don Barker. A lot of great people that not just support the Haya Nation, but they hustle on the side, man. They hustle on the side, and they create from art to have their own podcasts to do a lot of good things to support nothing but good in the world. And when I share their stuff, man, it motivate them to like their page. There's a lot of things that we like that and we follow that don't make any sense. We're just trying to follow a trend. But if we do a good trend about mental health awareness, a good trend about living life and anti-bullying, and let people know that your life is worth living. That's the kind of trend that I'm pushing. I mean, I can use Walking Dead. I can do a lot of movies. I've been working in the industry for over 15 years, enough where I'm comfortable to what I do, and got enough support through friends, family, and fans that I continue to grow and spread the word out. So support these people, man. Uh, we got um, we got some great people that create clothing for me and artwork and so forth. And not only do they get money off of it, they support the High On Nation. So you guys, man, if you got an idea in life, go and try it out. You got a dream, go accomplish it. You know, there's so much things that we do out here, and we never get things finished. There's so many people that live their life, and at the end of their lives, they say, "What if? What if I do this? What if I do that?" I always motivate people to try to continue to create and be you, and that's the best part, man. If you have something and you know that you're very talented, you need to express it. You need to express it. You need to put it out. You need to have people support you. You know, there's people out there that I've met that literally didn't know what to do with their life. They were so bored 9 to 5, and they come and meet me at the table, and these conventions, and I talk about, what do you like to do? I like to sing, I like to write, I like to draw, I like to, I want to create my own company. And I motivate them to do it, man. I motivate them to do it. Um, there's some people out there that did it. There's some people that got their own stores, they got their own clothing line, they got their own product out there, they got their own stories and books and everything. I was just talking to a friend of mine who, well, this is what I want to say it easy so people won't trip out. But I helped a lot of people in my life, and I'm blessed for it. And one of my friends that I went to see him in my hometown of Lorain, Ohio, and he was pretty much dying. His diabetes was bad. He was always in the hospital, always doing things. I said, "What are you fucking doing here, man?" And he's so talented. And I told him, I said, "Get your GED." So you get your GED, and I will bring you to Tennessee. I will pay for you to travel. I will pay for you. I'll give you my extra room to stay and all that. And he did. He accomplished it. Not only that, got his GED. He was very overweight and unhealthy. Got a surgery done, lost weight, met a beautiful young lady, married her, owns a house. He works at UPS as a truck driver, totally upside down. Now he's got so much time in his hands. He does modeling. He not modeling. He gets modeling kits, and he buys modeling kits, and he paints them and creates them and adds to them to the point it looks so real. And I told him, I said, "Dude, I'm creating this action figure line, and I need someone to airbrush and help me and do some touch up." And out of all that stuff that we went through, all the success that he accomplished, he's still like, "Man, you saved my life. You saved my life." And it's not really about me saving anybody's life. It's about me showing love and seeing what, you know, people don't need to waste their life on doing something that they don't like to do. And now he's very well taken care of. And now he's gonna be airbrushing some of these toys, and I'm gonna see him tomorrow. We'll do a live video. We'll do a video for subscribers. I'm literally his whole office that he has in his house is models of kits of World War II ships and a whole bunch of stuff, faces and everything. Something that he was a very great in art. And I told him, I said, "You need to sell these." So, but that's one thing that I do. I network. I network. And I motivate people, man. The thing is people don't understand. I wish I could do it all my fucking self and help people, because there's so many talented human beings out there. And I give them the opportunity to give me 50% of their freaking work, and I give them the other 50. Some of them, like Loretta Bradfield, I talked to her about her yesterday. She did more beyond that you can imagine because she wanted her story told. She wanted to make it a TV show, a movie. So when you have that person that cares, someone that wants to motivate you, someone that loves you, someone that believes in you, and it doesn't have to be a blood relative. People think, oh, my brother, my mother, my dad don't love me no more. But you know me, I could be your brother, I could be your friend, your best friend. I could do a lot of things, but you know, you got to get off the shell yourself and see that love. Don't be an anchor. Don't fucking attach to people and expect people to do everything for you. If you do that, you're going to be stuck in a conveyor belt of life. You're going to be going in circles, and then you'll be that person people talk about. Like, man, I try to help them out or her out, but they keep doing this, they keep doing that. So, but I'm going to say this, man. Everybody has a talent. Everybody has a mission. God didn't create you to fucking flip burgers and all that. Not to offend anybody, but you're better than that, man. Search your soul, search your talent, be attached to what I do if that triggers it. You know, get more involved in something that you want to do in life. Travel if you want to travel. Don't think of money. Don't think of always in debt. Because, when we went through the pandemic, people figured out that they made more money being independent than they do working for the man or the woman, whatever you want to call it. So there's ways to motivate yourself. There's ways to live your life. There's ways to accomplish your mission. There's ways to live your dream. So man, I go through a lot of aches, a lot of turmoil, I got a lot of depression. I go through it all. I know it. I fucking know it because I go through it, man. I go through it. So you guys that continue to support me, I love you very much. Those people who are new to what I do, um, please subscribe to my page. Please meet me at a convention. Please um, support what I do. I open a subscription page, right? And people trip because they're like, did I hear right? And you're going to hire people that are fans on your page to work on your movies and shows and your projects? Yeah, why not? Why not? You guys don't understand the whole deal with entertainment. There's so much room for everybody. I never act before. I don't know how to do this. I'll teach you. I've done it. Ask people that I've worked with and they're doing things. Hello, Sky. You haven't met in what, 8 years? You said, Sky. What's up, dude? Hold on, Sky. Where are you from? Where are you from, Sky? Um, so I motivate people, man. You guys see me in all these movies and all these shows and doing all this entertainment. You guys have no idea how much I balance that money to create something that I don't make shit out of. I don't make nothing out of. I just fucking love you, man. And people's like, man, why are you doing? I was like, you make it, I make it. I know for a fact if someone becomes something big and their dream is has come together, I know that they will not leave me behind. You know, so I'm just overwhelmed how there's so much things in this planet that people are throwing money at. I got a little angry because they had an Indiegogo for these kids in college and during them riots or whatever protests, and they took down the Palestinian flag and raised the American flag and protected and all that. And someone opened an Indiegogo and they made over close to a $500,000. I got mad because why don't we get attention like that for veterans, for active people, for our 911 response teams. There's heroes every day. There's people that do way beyond in what they did. And yes, they're young kids, they patriotic, probably all of them got fucking scholarship money and everything else. And then you get John Rich, it's want to do a concert for them and all this big and again, patriotic, being patriot, that's great. But you know, we got soldiers that I've known that passed away holding the American flag. We got stories of people who jumped on grenades. I got a female friend, Leslie Snyder, not Leslie Snyder. Oh my God, Lisa. Anyway, she was a helicopter um, mechanic. She was in the helicopters, and she got shot down. She survived a crash. This is a woman that's badass. She had to become in the infantry in instant, from a helicopter mechanic to the infantry. If you didn't know, men do infantry. This woman's fucking GI Jane instantly. Went through a lot of rehab, battles with PTSD, suicide attempts, trying to kill herself, cut herself, and she saved a shitload of people's lives. As a friend of mine, and she struggles every day, and she tries to do things to accommodate. You know, these are people that people don't know. Now, I again, patriotic stuff is great. I love it. We need it more, but we can't overfill. How do you say the news? The that's what's the headline now to write it. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So, I wrote a book, A Veteran's Homecoming. I got crazy amount, 5, 6,000 people on the book page. Of course, I got people on social media, all that. And people's like, man, you must be killing it. I'm not. I sell more of the books at conventions and live events than I do online. And it's made for PTSD, suicide awareness, bullying. It's a story of a soldier, but it's also a story of civilians. And everyone that read it, that took the chance, the opportunity, have cried and understood and changed their lives. I get constant messages and texts and reviews. You got to check the reviews. So I try to do a lot of things for mental health, and I ask you guys to do a little bit of that. Get involved in donating, get involved in feeding people, get involved in clothing people. Try to do something that supports my, I've done motivational speaking, and it tore my heart because I've done it where places where I couldn't film it. I've done it at a women's shelter, and I couldn't. These women were beaten, were raped, were assaulted, were kicked out of that. These are innocent women with their kids and everything. And you guys know I'm a mama's boy. I fucking, I'm all about supporting women. I fucking, I created a design, and Zombified Book 3 is coming out, and the tribe, a design for strength and wisdom for all women. And I couldn't record these people. I just talked to them. I couldn't even show you the facility of the outside parking lot anywhere, not the streets, because some of these women are under protection. There's evil people stalking them. And then I go to um, a school where I couldn't record any of these kids. I took pictures from 9 years old telling me they're being bullied, telling these are 9-year-old kids telling me that they wanted to kill themselves. So if you guys ever get an opportunity to do something right, and I say this by opening a door, you will see the amount of change in your soul and the amount of change in the atmosphere just opening a door for somebody, just saying hi, good morning. We leave We live in a world where we got to wake up and we got to be on that schedule. And when we're on that schedule, anything we listen to, radio, um, shit, man, have about everybody that wakes up gets pissed off. They either got to go to work or they're going through some shit. Then you listen to news, you listen to radio, and you're depressed even more. So motivate, motivate your soul so your mind can communicate with your soul and you can continue to start doing great things. Man, it's taken me a lot to work out. It's taken me a lot to work out. But it took the birth of my granddaughter. It took the me to step back and look at all these great people that that support me, you know, um, and listen to me and understand me and connect with me. And I'm like, man, I need to live to be 100 or so. So I'm working out again. I'm going to be in working on my martial arts again. I'm motivating myself. And then I'm getting into wrestling to fulfill one of my military brothers and best friends' dream to wrestle for like a year, and he took his life. His name is Jonathan Booker. He's mentioned in the Veterans Homecoming book. And I just do that. Why can't we all just think of that? Instead of thinking where you're at, thinking of the addictions, thinking of the homelessness, thinking of the abuse, and thinking of all this stuff that you continue to accept because you don't let your soul change so your mind can think something right. Get in love with life, you guys. Get in love with life. Women know that I tell them all the time, quit fucking trying to find the CEO. Quit trying to fall in love with the CEO. Be the CEO. Fill your dreams with accomplishments. Don't fill it with negativity. Don't fill your dreams with roadblocks. Don't fill your dreams with what ifs. I do so much to help, and I think that it's enough for me to be comfortable, but I ask you to do the same thing. You know, a hug. You got a lot of people that we're pissed off because we live off of drama. We live off of drama. There's people that you enjoyed, but an argument separated you. Fix it. Give a call. Reminisce. How do you fix it, Santine? You call, you talk, you email, you text, whatever it is to say, look, we are in a bad place. Even if it's your fault or not, we are in a bad place. But I can't stop thinking of the good times we had. Whatever it is, whatever it can be to fix this and be in my life again. Do it. And if they disagree on it, you let it roll because you took that burden off of you. Now they're carrying it, whether they forgive you. If they forgive you, then it grows to something bigger, a great gift of more openings of love and networking. But if they don't and they're pissed and they're bitter, that's their carry, that's their cancer, that's their freaking deterioration. But you're okay, and you will be okay. So um, follow what I do, you guys, man. It's a great feeling to be involved in working with so many amazing people. Um, I have, as you guys know, I have so much merchandise that's created by other entrepreneurs. So, and I do a lot of things to support all my filmmakers that I got the honor to work with. Um, and I haven't traveled this much this year, but I will travel more next year because there's some big things there on the books. And I want to. I'll say this. This is how I can motivate you. Uh, Loretta Bradfield. I told you guys about Loretta Bradfield. You guys don't know the scoop, so I'm gonna give you the scoop. I, like I said before, my ghostwriter and published publisher. Got this email from a woman who lived a bullied life, not through her husband, not through her family, but through professionalism and being a CEO or being a company owner or being a horse breeder. Bullied. I read her story. You guys will not believe this, but my my ghostwriter sent her to me and said, Loretta meet Santi. Santi meet Loretta. Loretta, Santi will do it's the best thing you could do with and listen to him. More, I mean, I still look at the email here and there. Okay, so I met Loretta. We called. We talked. She lives in Holly, Michigan. If you don't know where Holly, Michigan, it is one of the most um, holiday towns in America. It's been on Hallmark movies and so forth. And she wanted to tell her story. And when I read it and everything, I told her this is what we need to do because we can't find investors. No one wants to invest in good shit. Investors pretty much want more product, more ownership. So I told Loretta, you own a horse. This is her life of being a horse breeder, right? She owns a horse. The horse has been featured in Hallmark movies. I could tell you the happy ending, but there was a struggle to get there. So she raises horses, drum horses. So they look more like the Clydesdales. And there's more to her story, but I told her we need to get the money. We need to get about $60,000 to make this movie. About $60,000. We could do it probably with 30 or so, right? But we have to shoot for bigger. And the only reason I say that is like so we could be comfortable. What are we doing to get that money? I told her, let's get sponsors. You're a horse breeder. They need saddles. People need horseshoes. People need the freaking material, medicine, a whole bunch of stuff. You could just imagine the amount of things that companies make billions of dollars just for a horse to either ran in a derby, to be a show horse, or just being bred, right? Loretta, I clicked on this and you're talking about me. I'm telling you, you missed a good motivation, but Loretta Bradfield, ladies and gentlemen, she ended up at a show and spoke to crazy amount of sponsors, crazy amount of people that are there promoting their product, promoting everything. And we pitched it. I made flyers of her poster and I signed a shitload of them and mailed it overnight to her because I couldn't come to the show because I was in another show. I was doing a lot of things. And then I scalped up money that I had and paid Matt, my cinematographer, to go up there and film and get to know Loretta and their family and everything. And then, long story short, Loretta's a horse breeder, right? Long story short, Loretta did what she's supposed to do. Contact the sponsors, get in touch with them. We created a contract. We created a pitch deck. She got an attorney. Loretta got an attorney. Loretta talked to her accountant, um, created a production company. I think Loretta, you got your LLC just yesterday, right? And I don't. Let me see if I can do the picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the picture in. So, ladies, a woman that's been been bullied because she breeds horses, had struggles in life because she wanted to follow her dream, is now an owner of a production company. And now she's my boss. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Loretta Bradfield's family, Faithfield Productions. Guaranteed. Telling you, man. You tell me you're going to give me 50%, I'll give you the other 50. So that being said, uh, that's her production company. So much love to Loretta Bradfield. Her story is going to be told. I can't tell you the things that happen, but let's just say within within the amount of talking to these sponsors without contracts being signed, um, we made our budget. All they got to do is sign a contract and send them money. So Loretta Bradfield and her production company, along with Be Your Own Hero Productions out of North Carolina, and along with Matthew and myself, we're going to make a movie in spring of 2025. For you guys that are subscribers to my page, we're going to be opening up a lot of work to help us, from marketing to working on the set, to being part of our production movie. It is an independent project, but it's about a woman who battled the odds, beat the odds, and conquered it. And now Loretta is amazing. Well, she inspires me. I talk to her almost every day. So we wouldn't really supposed to say much about what's going on, but we're doing good. And now connecting with that, networking, you guys, networking. I live near Nashville. I live in Pleasant View, Tennessee, and that's about 25 minutes from downtown Nashville. So as you guys know, if you didn't know, I'm in good friends with a lot of people in the music business. Some of them are well known. Some of them are coaches, like singing coach, that worked on every American Idol, The Voice, all that. Worked with top-notch artists as their singing coach. And then I got friends that are writers that wrote for top hit artists. Well, some of my friends are also managers. So I need music for my movie, for Loretta's movie. And then one of our sponsors is a clothing line for women, Cowgirl Clothing. I believe that's right, Loretta, Cowgirl Clothing. And to get the sponsorship, which we already got the sponsorship, and to help them for being a sponsor, I'm going to introduce them to my music people. And their clothing line will go on their female singers. I'm not getting no problem. Me and Loretta are not going to collect any money from if they make deals, because it's a network. It's supporting independent, supporting people. So my buddy ends up making a deal with this clothing line, and they're going to tour with his singer and all that. That's great. That's part of networking. I don't want no money off of it. Me and Loretta are doing our own thing. So that is part. How do you build? That is how you network, you connect, you build a network. I got many friends that are in the industry, actors, producers, writers, directors, cinematographers, all this stuff, but who supports the Haya Nation? Swear to God, you support me, I'm fucking calling you. That's why I created a subscribe page. I got over 10,000 people following me on Facebook. I got over 5,000 on Instagram, X, and now TikTok. I think I hit 2,000 because I just started it. But how many people go to my page and subscribe? Those are people that support me, people that buy shirts. People, you got to understand, they get all this to market it out because it's a brand. It's a sharing brand. So the Haya Nation is a sharing brand. Do you own a t-shirt company? Do I have to do the commercial? Are you working 9 to 5? Do you work and hustle on a side job? Do you work from home and have great talent and artistic work? Do you are a motivational kind of entrepreneur, but still work that 9 to 5? Make a merchandise, hashtag a Haya Nation, and sell it for free. Sell it, make your money. I'm not charging you. Use my name, use my brand. Make your money. Make a t-shirt, make a bandana, make a bracelet, make a clothing line. The only thing I ask is you make your money. You make the money that you out of pocket, make money for profit, and donate a little bit to the Haya Nation so I can pass it around. You ain't gonna say, look, you ain't gonna see me freaking bullshit anybody, because everybody knows that have worked with me, that are different companies. I even created a paranormal horror show for vendors and for anti-bullying and suicide awareness to 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 help everybody around. Cheap tables. Vendors are paying $300-400 for tables a day, sometimes 1,000 for a weekend. $100. Get your ass here and sell it. You feel me? I mean, how can you not be motivated to create something out of nothing? I had zero shit. I was a paralegal in Nashville, promised to be the most richest paralegal, promised to, I mean, I had an office bigger than, I guarantee I probably had an office bigger than the CEO of a company. They buttered me up because I was making them a lot of money. And I was getting the little crackers, the little pigeon crackers. So I worked for myself. I know I had to sacrifice. I know I had to sacrifice. You know, all them days that you guys fucking bust your ass and then you go, hey, I got a vacation. And I say this to you, think, what is your vacation? Oh, I'm going to be gone for a week. No, you're not. You're going to get off work. You guys are all going to freaking hassle bundle, pre-pack or pack. You get days travel. You lost a day because you're traveling. You're going to try to fit in a little party in, but you're always scheduled 2 days before you're coming home. What are you thinking about? Getting back to work. So you're going to try to schedule something to account. Your job owns you. Your job owns you. A vacation is like, I'm taking vacation. I'll come back when I'm ready. You can do that. Man, I'm not rich. I'm not fucking poor. I'm very well educated. I'm very well in love with saving lives. And I love the entertainment business. But at 5:45 p.m. Central Time, I got to be at UPS. So I can add to help my insurance. So I can have a little extra money every week. So I can continue to grow and build my brand. My wife does that. Look, I got a pension. I get a pension from the Army. I'm a 100% disabled veteran. My house is paid. My vehicles are paid. I got a fucking pool I'm still paying on, a garage I'm paying on. I got some credit card debt that I'm paying on, but that's through that money. The Haya Nation stuff is totally separate. And I'm not like hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt, believe you me. But I created it to understand that when you see me going Haya and posters and all that, all my artwork is made by entrepreneurs. Why can't people create something out of nothing? You can do this, man. And eBay, fucking all my eBay shit is shit I own to get rid of. And I just put it up. Hey, I mean, I got to keep busy. I got to grow. I got to build. It all starts with accepting your talent and feeding your soul with that positive network, that positivity. So your mind can start thinking to live life, follow your dreams, always be. I guarantee you, man, if you don't give up, there's people that sell on eBay that's shit's been on there for 3 months to a year, and they finally sell it to more than what it's worth. There's people that create movies and write scripts that have been sitting in the shelves for 5 years. There's movies that have been fulfilled, TV shows that have been fulfilled, books, everything, writing that sits on a shelf. Be you. Be you. You are an LLC. You are a brand. You know, negative stuff in your life is what holds you down. Go to work, even if it sucks, enjoy it. Figure out you can enjoy work, even if it sucks. Because when you enjoy it, and that negativity of people being lazy around you, you're overworking, I mean, we could go on and on. And when you finally enjoy work, your mind starts focusing and it starts freaking creating something better. It'll bring up that idea. Hey, you want to be an author? It brings things to you. Oh my God, I was just thinking about writing a book. Look, and I met someone that can help me. Don't get me wrong, man. We're filled with a lot of freaking deception in life. People overprice people. People take advantage of things. We saw that during the pandemic. Close everything down, but leave Walmart open. Close all the restaurants down, but leave all the big freaking corporate fast foods open. Quit being controlled. Quit being controlled. I am building and building and constantly creating. That's what I do. Am I overwhelming myself every fucking day? Every day, because I see opportunities. That's how positive I am. I see opportunities in everything. Simple. I give you a let me go to these comments real quick, and I want to get back to everybody. Oh my God, hopefully I could catch up with you guys. If you got a comment, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Love you, Don. I can't wait to be in Releasing the Dead podcast for the camp. Before the weekend of the camp, I'm going to be on their podcast. And oh, yeah, they had actors and they had people on Walking Dead and they had a lot of great, because it's basically Walking Dead stuff. Amazing podcast, Releasing the Dead. But when a High Nation comes in, when Santi gets on the mic, oh, it's an orgasmic freaking hour, let me tell you. Hiya! So I try to make sure I give love to everybody who gives time for me to talk to. Boom! Hiya! So one cool thing is I give everybody opportunities, right? And you guys see I'm on my podcast, I'm on lives, I do a lot of things, and I try to help as much as I can, right? But I love you, Sophia. Mira. Come out to the Haya Nation Paranormal Horror Show, honey. I know SilCon is not happening this year, but you can hang out with the crew. Y'all come out, man. Okay, now I know where I'm at. What's up, Roger? Hiya to you, Jason. So I'm gonna keep pushing up here to get people to say hello. Let me, as you guys know, another story. Nancy, Nancy, is an artist, very intelligent woman, an artist, and she's a female Michael Jackson impersonator, and she's gonna have a tribute to MJ at our show. And she does things for anti-bullying. She does things to motivate people. And when you see her all looked up, you're like, where'd Nancy go? Looks just like Michael Jackson. But there's more to that. We're gonna announce that soon. So Francesca! Yes. Yep. That is so true. Ashton City. So here's Francesca. How you doing, sweetheart? She's been on my page since day one. So I was writing a TV show called We the People. And the whole thing for the TV show was to go to a small town that is dealing with economy issues and create a festival with the town. Literally create with the entrepreneurs, with the funding of the town, with donations. 100% of all the money collected from the town will pay for the festival. So the money will go back into the town. You dig? and part of it was a live concert. They had I did it when they had their festival in Ashton City, to the point where a lot of the rides on the carnival, because I put in music that they haven't heard before. I had friends from that traveled even from Texas, live concert, different music, different atmosphere. We filled up the crowd. I mean, it was free and everything. We filled up the crowd, and it was a pilot I was filming. I had a crane, I had everything, and they had some of the carnival rides stop because everybody was enjoying the music, and they actually, but it was a big thing. But it was so big that I pissed off the town because there's a lot of people that are about the good old boy system. So next year they wouldn't. A lot of the artists that usually play there didn't get their Friday gig, so I put them on a week during the week. You're like, well, everybody sees us, and I'm like, dude, I got people that write for professionals and everything. They're gonna blast it. You know, they do concert that fills in 20,000 people. I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity, but no one listened. So I knew that I had to build it. I knew that I had to build enough to have more control and get more involved and show that I can make it. So the more and that's still on the shelf. I still got the treatment for it, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna grow. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be better. So one of the great things I love about Candace. So Candace, I was doing some cool things, supporting her in her restaurant. You know, this woman cooks like a fucking god. Let me tell you, I love you, Candace. I love her family. Um, she cooks like a god, and everybody loves her food. But again, there's haters. There's people that where the mayor, the sheriff, the freaking everybody's all connected and cousins and everything. So but she's in Pleasant View. She's in Pleasant View, Tennessee, where I live at. I go eat at a restaurant. I actually wrote uh, a TV show called the Red River Witch, which is based on the Bell Witch stories. Modern day. Think of Wednesday meets freaking Supernatural and a whole bunch of it. But it's horror related. It's a TV show, and then, of course, I was offered to film it in Ashton City, and I'm going to do what I can to film it there. But my main objective is doing it in Pleasant View and somewhere else where some good friends of mine got control of the town and would let me film it. And um, Candace's daughter, very talented entrepreneur young girl who loves to dance and she loves all this stuff. She freaking raises money herself to travel to auditions, to go to different states and be part of dance teams and the whole thing. This girl's what, like 21, 22 now or something like that. But still looks like she's 16, 15. And she does waitressing with her mom and family. But man, talking to her, I'm like, oh my God. So I got this script that she's going to be the star of it. And it's not a changing thing. It's just me writing. I'm writing episodes of this and I'm writing a book and I'm writing that. But I connect with everybody possible that I can to keep them and let them know. Veterans Homecoming, when it comes to movie, I promised people years ago in Harrisburg, Kentucky, and all them people out there, that I was gonna bring them on the set, and that's still today, and it's what, 11 years or so, and I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. It's all about supporting, man, supporting. So, um, I'm doing my best, and I am trying to let people understand that everything's connected. Everything's connected to support each other. Candace and all these restaurants and small businesses in Pleasant View, they know who I am. I don't go out there and express like, hey, I'm Santiago. I just go there sometimes with my wife. Sometimes I stop coffee. Sometimes I eat some breakfast, and walk out. But I try myself to let them know, look, this is what I'm planning to do. And come in a week, I'm gonna have 500 flyers that I made, that I paid to promote a veterans homecoming. And I'm gonna put it in restaurants. I'm gonna put it in coffee shops. I'm gonna put it everywhere. You know, I'm doing what I can to make book sales go up. You know, that's motivation, you guys. Be an entrepreneur. Look how many people make money just cooking some shitty food on TikTok that takes 40, 50 minutes to make, and you don't taste half of it. You ever see that? Put a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a dash of this, another. It's fucking food. It still tastes like spaghetti, and I guarantee you in 15 hours, you're going to be shitting it out. But people don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it sells. Millions of hits. Get somebody wearing tights and a good cleavage, and they're making money off a video where they're hula hooping. And I'm over here giving opportunities for people at the same time, letting you to motivate yourself to understand that you have a better, and amazing life if you just accomplish what you want to do. If you just be who you want to be. It's May, mental health awareness. How many things are being sold right now for mental health awareness? Huh? How much? 22 veterans die a day of suicide. The addiction rate is beyond the normal freaking numbers. Children are committing suicide and being bullied and destroying their lives at the age of 9. We got human trafficking, which 80% of human trafficking are young girls, underage. What are we doing for mental health? You know why there's nothing? Because pharmaceuticals make money off the drugs. The city makes money and saves money for the amount of deaths for veterans. Why you want to save a veteran? It's a bill. Because when we come out, we're all fucked up. We need medical attention. We got arthritis. We got, did you know that we lose a lot of our years in life just through basic training. But we don't do that because it's not a market. You don't see Walmart, Target, you don't see Subway or all these restaurants and doing anything for mental health because it's a market. They're a corporate. But come Veterans Day, come Memorial Day, you're selling grills, you're selling charcoal. Hold on, there's nothing mentioned about veterans yet. You're selling flags, you're selling fireworks, you're selling Memorial Day beds. You have a Memorial Day and veterans sale for cars. You get nothing for veterans yet. I get a discount for one day. You feel me? Independent, small businesses, entrepreneurs, the social media platform, the internet is made for us. It's made for us. You got to understand that. You got to understand that. Guaranteed. People in corporate America, small businesses couldn't survive back in the days because they're marketing. Marketing, it was the big thing. Free. Right now. There's no excuses to grow. There's no excuses to follow your dreams. Teach your kids and you teenagers, your friends, get together. We got a lot of friends, people that are over the age of 40 that have met me and say, I always wanted to do this. I said, this is how you do it. I fucking guarantee you. I can't tell you the number of businesses that I created through verbal motivation. People from stores, people are connecting and building their own company, from sewing blankets to creating pillows to doing their own shorts, movie shorts, creating their social media platform bigger and better without the drama. I get it every day. I just had a phone call where someone wanted me to invest and be part of an indoor football arena league that's in competition with Snoop Dogg. To have my own team, not me, but part of the partners, and asked me if there's anybody to want to sponsor. Offer me, like, look, dude, you get fucking a sponsor, we'll give you 10%. We'll give you some ownership of the team. Da 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 da. You never know where it carries, but I'm too busy. That's just the opportunities that the doors open for people that just continue to show the positive outlook and trying to succeed in something that you believe, and that's your talent. That is your talent. Sky, it makes me angry. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea. You have no idea. Research, bro. Research. Veterans have it the hardest coming back to civilian life. There is no. People's like, we offer counseling, we offer this, we offer that. So my doctor, let me tell you about my doctor. I don't know my doctor in VA. I haven't seen physically, talked to, hugged a doctor for over let me correct, over 8 years. They either quit, or it's video, or I got a doctor in Louisville, I got a doctor in California. I get a change every time, and every time they get a new doctor, guess what I got to do? A fucking interview. I see here you have back problems. I see you got this. I see you got that. Da, 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 da. Well, let's look at this. Da, 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 da. Just to fucking interview and tell them where I'm at, where I'm out, what I'm about. And then I get another doctor, and that lasts for maybe a year. So, yeah, man, I work in UPS to get a doctor, to get something that I could go to a doctor and say, look, I need to come in and see you. We'll fill you in. If not, I'm waiting 6 months to see a doctor, unless I go to ER and VA in the VA hospital, and they have no choice but take care of me. And that's like 3, 4, maybe 6 hours in the ER treatment, because everybody feels the same. It is a proven fact. And you know what their comfort is? Take this. 98% of all your fucking medicine that you take for a headache, for depression, for a freaking heart disease, for liver, to make you shit, all has side effects. All of them have a side effect, and the major side effect is depression, suicide thoughts. Look it up. Be an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. I know I'm fucking going to depend on VA, so I work at UPS. I know that I need to spend money to create a company out of nothing. I work at UPS. I work in independent movies. I work in doing auditions. I work in selling t-shirts. I work in everything. Through everything I could possibly connect and share and create something positive for everybody to understand. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Never give up, baby. Never give up. So, little break here. Swayze Patrick, named after Patrick Swayze. Guys love the poodle. Everybody got to see the poodle. He goes on my lap every time. I look weird because I'm about to work out after this. Should check my subscribe page. I do my little plunge, and it's like a workout. Doing example. People's like, I don't have time to work out. Yes, you do. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the globe. Google's number one. Everybody goes to YouTube. How to change a light bulb? YouTube it. Don't laugh, because the shit is there on YouTube. So what do? People's like, I don't have time to work out. I don't have a gym membership. I can't afford that. YouTube. I do 50. I got belly blanks on 15-minute exercise, and I could pause and give up anytime. I got freaking 40, 50 minutes of freaking The Biggest Loser. I do everything possible that's free for me to exercise and work out and still get a benefit. When I feel better, when I feel comfortable, do I need to get a gym? Do I need to go to Planet Fitness? Do I need that? That's the hype. That's the conveyor belt. That's like a style. Everybody wants Jordans back in the day. Now everybody wants Planet Fitness back in the day. I go to motherfucking living room. That's where the hell I do. Living room. I work out, and I freaking how to eat right. YouTube. How to create an eBay store, YouTube. Look up High Nation on eBay. How to create a brand, YouTube. How to motivate. How to understand the business of filming. How to get a distribution company. How to be an actor. How to be a producer. How to write. I've done it. YouTube. Because I want to create something to help you, to help me. You don't fucking understand the negativity in this world, the separation. We deal with politics. We deal with religion. We deal with a whole bunch of freaking I know more than you know kind of bullshit. Why discuss it? Why argue with it? Because no one's going to win. But you put something in the positive world where nobody can argue with you. Mental health awareness, live life. If you're dealing with suicide and mental health issues, remember when you had to dial a 1-800-999-999-996 number? Remember that shit? Why did it take 3 years ago to change it to simple as 3 numbers? 988. Hey, you can text 988. You know why? Because the world of corporate America was making money off your pills, was making money off your deaths. And now we got 988. Took so long. I mean, we had pictures of Saturn. We had pictures of Pluto. We had clear pictures of meteor showers. We had pictures of different galaxies. Hell, we got pictures of fucking wormholes and everything else. We got fucking pictures and video of sunbursts. But we had to fucking wait for a 988 number. I'm telling you, you don't know the I'll give you the way where I literally lost it. All right. And this just tells you, man, you got to motivate yourself. And I don't want to, I went through so much in my life, you know, to the point where you talk to your best friend. 6 hours later, he commits suicide. Then you get a phone call from your brother telling your mom's dying. This is all within the same time frame. After I'm still trying to recuperate and rebound from the death of my father and my grandparents and stuff. So I dealt with it. I flipped out. I went in my way. You'll see a lot of my stories on all social media and everything, including my new TV show, 24 Hours in Hell. 24 Hours in Hell. It's a paranormal reality show, and I'm talking about mental health. I'm telling you, I use every freaking route I can in the entertainment business to let people know that your life is worth living. So anyway, if you are a small business owner, if you guys want to help, I have a great flyer. I have a great picture you can print out with QR code to get people to buy a Veterans Homecoming book. Also, I have some cool things where we could connect and help you guys out to support the High Nation. I appreciate it. You know, we get a lot of these flyers out there. We can help it, man. We could create a big thing. You can print these out, or I can mail them to you. They're flyers, postcards, you know, and we're building to Paragould, Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. The High Nation Paranormal Horror Show in Paragould, Arkansas, which is going to we add, of course, a wrestling night, a lot of vendors, a lot of actors, a lot of celebrities, a lot of parties, a lot of great associates for networking through paranormal and horror. You get to meet Michael Myers. You get to meet Leatherface. You get to meet this Santiago Julio guy. All you guys are well known with the Blue Bodie. You get to meet freaking Mark Roberts, Cold Rider, Zombified. A lot of people don't have me and Kendra's autograph on the Zombified book series. My entrepreneur and business partner and actor and everything else, Scott Bainey, and of course the Rick Prince, the man, the myth, the legend. We got freaking everybody's being involved in supporting the High Nation, and it's all through a paranormal horror convention with some great human beings, some great actors, a shitload of vendors. You know, it all could be out there, man. and it supports you guys. It supports 100% supports you guys. So I want to thank you guys always for tuning in. Also, everybody wants the shirt. Your negativity will not break me. You can get the shirt. You get a lot of different things. We're gonna have a great wrestling event with Gangrel, EC3, Jake Lawless. We're gonna have Miss Ari Alexander. Hi to the and it's all created, man. It's all supporting. So that being said, hi to you guys. If you guys read the comics, I love the comments. Everybody supports themselves and their stuff, and amazing people. Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, supporting veterans through their local Wounded Warriors through the paranormal world. Hi, yeah, I'm gonna be out there in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania in July. We're gonna be doing this in July, baby. I said to them, I was like, you guys sure you kind of want me there? I've been there almost like 2-3 years in a row, and they love me. I really love it. I appreciate them supporting me, and I support them. You celebrate Christmas in July out there in Gettysburg. It's almost like a guaranteed thing for me. So hopefully they continue to support me and continue to invite me there, because I give it all, man. I give it all. That's one of the great things about people that are promoters and sponsors and everybody does these shows, man. They just keep asking, hey, you want to come back? You want to go? You're not tired of me? They're like, no, we want some high up. So you guys check out the Gettysburg Bash, man. The Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. It's in July. Numerous celebrities in the paranormal world. You gotta tune in, man. There's some great human beings there, and that'll be in July. So I'll be in July doing that. So hopefully you guys will get there and support it. Go to the Gettysburg Battle Bash. Always traveling, man. I'll be at the camp. I'll also be in June. I will be in Rolling Hills Asylum out there in New York, East Bethany, New York. Rolling Hills Asylum. Go to rollinghillsasylum.com and get your tickets, man. Supporting mental health, local Wounded Warriors, mothers for veterans and their families, and of course the Haya Nation, man. So yeah, always live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. That being said, this is the time where parental guidance is suggested. Go, Sky, check it out, man. Go to Rolling Hills Asylum. So we have a pet puppet. We deal with mental health issues, so we work with things about comedy, motivation, and so forth. So talk to you later, Loretta. So we have a pet puppet, and our pet puppet, his name is 420 Wrinkles. Now, 420 Wrinkles is a horn dog. We use him to bring in common sense, because people get offended for anything. Anything people get offended for these days. So we got a horn dog, and he's a puppet, and he's 420 Wrinkles, and he's all about cannabis support. Cannabis is not a drug, it is medicine. So that being said, he has his own shirt line, he has his own merchandise, and the women love him. And I don't know why, because he likes to hump their legs and likes to get his belly rubbed, and he calls them, I say, the nipples. Hello for you. Get your 420 Wrinkle shirt right now, pinker than pink. Hey, Spellbound Fish. So if you guys never know, Spellbound Fish, Megan and their family have created some cool little, I can talk for myself. You said enough, okay? This is some bullshit. I gotta wait for all you guys to listen to this. You know what? Santee is working out. You guys know that. He's working out, trying to get his dad bod fixed. He's got a baby keg and a Tupac. Could I call it Tupac or Tupac? Tupac? Whoa! You hear me? Why are you making fun of me? Because this man has been taking like peanut butter, protein. He's like, it's for my sore muscles. No, it's for the blessings of the crap that I gotta. You crap more than you crap more than me. You take poops more than me. I can't. Oh my God, and the stench. And dogs love rolling and stuff, but I will roll in that. Oh my God, you smell like the death of a rhinoceros inside out butthole. That's what I mean, God. So 420 wrinkles, I guess, doesn't. No. You he has a 4 flush. We gotta pray when Santi goes poop poop. We gotta make sure that we got plungers on call. They're like a lifeguard, a freaking damn Santi's lifeguard. They're like, oh my God, your poop is drowning. It's coming out of it. Get the plunger, get the lifeguard, mouth them out. My God. So 420 wrinkles, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing? My pink lipstick ain't come out yet. I'm waiting for some higher love. So 420 wrinkles, say hello to everybody. All right, just be good. Hello, Nicole. I said hello. You don't have Loretta. You can't be humping all the Don Kruger. Cause I work. What? I said say hello to everybody. You said give them a hump. No, that's not me. I like to. What? I don't understand. Because I don't want no rudeness. I want to say hello to everybody. I want you to enjoy everybody. I do enjoy it. You ever air hump? You got so happy from a breeze that you want to air hump? No, I don't. I don't air hump. I do. I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. I freaking get a good breeze. It's like I pink myself. Oh my God. Anyway, so 420 wrinkles will be in the camp. The camp. I'm gonna be at the camp. I'm gonna be in New York. I'm gonna be all in Rolling Hills. I'm gonna definitely be at the Battle Bash. Oh my God. I get to tour with Santee. And I get to hump. Oh my goodness. So 420 wrinkles. A lot of people love taking pictures with them. A lot of people love supporting them. Oh my God, the ladies, it's the best thing. It's like getting a boob hug. It's like, with Santi's getting man boobs. I love them. I love seeing you walk around, without your shirt. And then I'm going, oh my God, I just want to suck on them nipples, Santi. I just want to, what? But then I look at your belly and I'm going, oh my God, look at that floppy fucking shit. Look at that. It's like asking for a sit up. Oh my God. That's not funny. I think it's hilarious. Anyway, 420 wrinkles telling you to live life, follow your dreams, and always be you, babe. Hopefully I can see you guys around. And remember, $20 from our Only Wrinkles page. I'll give you, air hump. We still got them puppet legs where I can hump, and if some people want to see the pinkage, I mean, it's $20. It's $20, and then my 6 nipples. That's an exclusive kind of deal. Did you just hold yourself out? Anyway, hiya! Gotta go. Let's go smoke now. Hiya, everybody. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Sky Wrinkles is awesome. Yeah, you know what else is awesome, Sky? You are. So, Sky's new to me. So, can I hump him? No, you can't. Just his toes? No. Can I mark him? Could I get a sniff of an ankle? I mean, no, Sky, no. You know I go both ways, baby. Shut up. Oh my God. Hey, live life. Follow your dream. Tammy! Stop. Oh, I definitely need a smoke after that now. Hello, Tammy McCartney. I gotta go live life. Follow your dreams. Always be you. 420 wrinkles out. So I bring entertainment, don't I? I bring entertainment. If you're offended, I apologize. If you're happy, enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you. Support the Hiya Nation. Please look at my social media, Facebook. Go to Facebook. You can see my page. I got like 2 pages. I got also movie pages and stuff, but my actual page right now that's connected, it's like 10,000 people. There is a subscribe page. Subscribers get to be part of what the entertainment company brings me, along with what I'm doing involved the Hiya Nation, and it's 99 cents a month. Supports the Hiya Nation. You $12 a year. Half of y'all buy fucking videos at Walmart. Spend $10 for 2 movies that you can watch on Tubi. But that's just me thinking. Just me thinking. But also get involved with a lot of cool things that I'm doing, connected with mental health awareness, suicide awareness, and anti-bullying. I appreciate you guys' time. You know, people that want autographs and so forth, you have to go to my shows or be part of my subscriber page. You know, you get an opportunity to um, get some free stuff. Also get an opportunity to, get some cool merchandise from Santee. The Hiya Nation bag. Ta-da. And it's got the tribe logos all over it, as you can see. So, there's other great things, man. These are coming back soon. So we're gonna have a pre-order where you could get a Hiya Nation pop. And of course, support our books, a Veterans Homecoming book, Zombified book series. It's now out on Amazon. And hopefully you guys will come out to our show and get some of them autographed, man. Because it's a good book series created by myself and Kendra Souter, award-winning author. That you guys can. I'm sorry, I'm getting stuck on stuff. All right, freezing here. But anyway, go to Amazon to get some of these cool book covers that I got, for number 5, book 1 and 2, hard covers, soft covers, along with some cool merchandise and so forth. Remember, you can always see my movies now streaming. Devil's Hollow and Beast of the Water. You can also catch the award-winning movie Rosalie, and of course, there's Howard's Mill. Um, all streaming now, and some other stuff, man. Hallmark movies, Lifetime movies, and so forth. But go order a Veterans Homecoming book, you guys. Stay tuned for the movie You're It this fall, hopefully, or next year. This fall, or hopefully next year. Cool Summer 3, and then the movie I did with Eric Roberts, The Company We Keep. Also, we got Searchers and our hit movie Slaughtery. So I got a lot of cool stuff that I'm working on, but stay tuned. More stuff. Go subscribe to the page. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Hiya, baby!